a new smartphone is a task. Not only do you need to look at hardware, you also have to consider design as well as price. After all, what's the point of a good-looking smartphone if the skills are not up to par? With its new Vivo Pro smartphone, the company aims to continue its legacy of offering good-looking smartphones that offer top specs. As with its predecessors, focused on the design of the smartphone. It features an AG matte finish on the rear glass designed to look good while feeling great in the hand. There is also the AF coating which should help prevent smudges. Finally, there is the dual tone step design of the camera module. The first thing anyone will notice about the Vivo Pro is its thinness. The phone is 7.5 mm thick, which should definitely turn heads when you whip out the phone. In fact, Vivo says that at 7.39 mm, the Midnight Jazz variant of the phone is the slimmest phone in the segment. Of course, Vivo is also known for the camera it puts on its phone. The Vivo V20 Pro is no different. At the front is a 44 megapixel eye autofocus dual camera. On the back, you will find a 64 night camera. However, we will talk about this camera in a bit. Let's start with the front camera. The front camera setup of the Vivo V20 Pro features a 44-megapixel primary camera and an 8-megapixel super wide-angle camera. The Ultra HD primary helps capture photos in detail, while the auto is capable of focusing on anything from 15 meters all the way to infinity. Another neat little feature of the front camera is to track your eye. This allows the camera to know where your eyes are and automatically focus on it. This should ensure crisp and clear photos and even videos, making it a good option for vloggers. Speaking on video, the front camera is capable of 4K recording, and that too at 60 fps. The 8-megapixel super wide-angle camera has a field of view of 150 degrees. This allows users to capture more single frame, making it ideal for groups. The phone also uses distortion correction algorithm to avoid barrel distortion that tends to on the edge of the frame when using a wide lens. Other features of the front camera include a exposure mode that lets users combine a background with a foreground. There is also a selfie mode that takes a video at 200 frames per second to take some awesome selfie videos. Coming to the rear of the Vivo V20, you get a 64 megapixel primary camera, an 8-megapixel multifunction camera, and a 2-megapixel mono camera. The 64 megapixel unit a super night mode that uses a combination of specialized filters, noise cancellation algorithms, a brighter image with more detail. There is also a tripod night mode that increases stability and exposure for even better low light images. The 8-megapixel multifunction camera really is a jack of all trades. Not only does it offer a super wide lens, it also allows for macro photography with the subject as close as 2.5 centimeters. It can also be used for bokeh shots. Speaking of bokeh, the phone allows the background blur to be increased or decreased after a photo has been taken. Meanwhile, the 2-megapixel sensor can be used to take social media-worthy artsy photos. Especially creative, then check out Art Portfolio. This automatically desaturates the background, leaving only the subject in full color, striking videos. Another cool feature is Do videos. When turned on, the phone video using the front and rear camera simultaneously. This allows creators to really flex creative muscles. Of course, there is more to the smartphone's cameras. The Vivo V20 Pro packs a 6-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with a 29 aspect ratio and a screen-to-body ratio of 91.2%. Enough, the phone also offers support for HD and has a maximum brightness of 600 nits. In order to ensure things run smoothly, the Vivo V20 Pro is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 65G octa-core SoC that with 8 GB RAM. This should be more to run most apps and games. In order to ensure things remain cool, the device features vapor chamber cooling, which is set to reduce core temperatures by Celsius. This should ensure that your phone remains cool even when gaming for hours. Speaking of gaming, the phone comes with an ultra game mode that lock incoming notifications, activate accidental touch attention, and lock brightness. Not only that, but the phone also supports 5G connectivity, so you get to experience lightning fast internet speed the moment it becomes available in India. In fact, the phone supports 5G on SA and networks so that you are ready for flying. Powering the Vivo V20 Pro is a large 1000 mAh battery, which should be enough to last a day for most users. It also comes with support for 30-watt fast charging, which is set to charge the device 5% in 30 minutes. This should ensure you spend less time waiting and more time on the go. The Vivo Energy Guardian VEG should ensure plenty of battery life to go about your. This was a quick look at the new V20 Pro smartphone. Thanks to its combination of top-notch hardware packed with quality tech, makes a strong case for itself to anyone with a phone that can offer style, substance.